quick before the Copium stops working. It really hurts when a company like Rockstar puts investors over the consumers, because the games they themselves develop, as we don't talk about that one, are, and don't skin me for that, are worth the $100 price tag. There, I said it. And it comes from a guy whose last full price purchase of a game was Helldivers 2 in February of 2024. And that game wasn't even $60. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 6 is going to break even within the first hour of pre-orders going live. And even if not, they definitely don't need all the engineering in order to extract every single cent from our already half-empty wallets. But before I start the main whining part of the video, I just want to quote a wise man who once told me, "Sir, you have to pay for that. You can just... Alright, that's it, I'm calling the police." Look at them, pretending to be innocent. "Oh, please, we don't mean no harm." And I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, right. It may have started as a little innocent way of getting in-game currency without actually playing the game, which is like the whole point of the online mode, but hey, I'm not judging anyone. But when I catch you... You know what else started small without high expectations from the developers themselves? Yeah, you guessed it, GTA Online. And don't just take my word for it. And as time went on, GTA Online became the reason that we're going to see 2 or 3 more GTAs this century, and mark my words.
Oh, but it's optional.
Dang it. You got me. Hey, wrap it up everybody. We're done here. Psych! You sweet, innocent child. Having the option to buy in-game currency is not the only way they're going to drain your wallet. Oh no. For there is this small game from the same developers called Red Dead Online, to be more specific, and this time intentional game design that made you choose between hours of grinding the same boring, repetitive, tedious, did I mention boring, missions for what felt like pennies?
Well, then you have to play the game, right? Also, as people play those missions, there will be faster ways of finishing them.
Wrong. Because you see, Rockstar games aren't particularly excited about people finishing missions fast, which doesn't make sense, I agree. But that's the reality. How much money and XP you get for missions depends not on how quickly you finish a job, but the more time it takes you, the more money you get, up to a certain time, but still ridiculous. So I hope you're excited for the idea of having to sit in front of the finish line for 12 minutes just to get the payment you deserve. Not to mention another ace up Rockstar's sleeve, which is incentivizing griefing other players, specifically when they're doing those repetitive missions. Like, why would Rockstar add heist prep missions or biker gang product delivery missions into the open world and show in-game notifications, mark you on the map and reward it with money and XP for example, destroying shipment? And the funniest part is that the money and XP you get for basically wasting hours of someone's time were pretty much equivalent to robbing a store. It was nothing. Oh, but that's not all. Say hello to another, even worse thing you could buy, which is the GTA Plus subscription. It's another optional purchase. I beat you to it. And yes, it is. But there were also cars that were moved behind the paywall.
So it's just only negative things you have to say? Way to ruin everything.
Well, yeah, I said that I'm going to use this video to vent my frustration and to cope with the delay. And we're not listening, but believe it or not, it's not yet set in stone. Shocker, right? Or at least it's not confirmed. But the surprisingly good news is that almost everything that I mentioned was a thing in Red Dead Online, and we know how that ended. So with Rockstar Games and Take-Two, their parent company, their overlords, wanting to keep GTA 6 Online alive, and profitable for at least as long as the current online mode, they have had to have made some serious changes to the game design, right? Take it. It's really good.